My commitment probably comes from a broader environmental sustainability perspective. So I'm interested in anything that's to do with environmental sustainability, and also that includes water management. So Ballarat sits at the top of 3 different catchments. So it's important that we, improve the quality of the water that's entering the stormwater system. So, and I see that councils have a real role to play in that, because they can influence not only their own infrastructure but also subdivisions. We committed to supporting Izzard. It's something we wanted to see and encourage, and then we thought we had to come up with some guidelines about exactly what we wanted to see and where. So, for example, we've sort of steered away from elements within nature strips just because we've had some ongoing maintenance issues. So for us, it's really been that dual process of we're through developing a policy, the water sensitive urban design guidelines for Ballarat. That commitment has been fostered from the relevant staff members within the organisation. So we've over the years made use of clear water events that have happened, so site visits, but also seminars, workshops and the like, and as well as clear water staff have been very helpful to us in supporting us to implement Izzard within the city of Ballarat. And we've had clear water staff members come up and meet our staff members and talk about water sensitive urban design and how that could work in a regional context, and also case studies. My tips for anyone who wants to implement water sensitive urban design in their municipality would be to firstly inform yourself about what it is, what it involves, how it works, and also to particularly learn off other councils that have already been doing it for a few years. And for myself, I've over the journey talked to a lot of people who've had long-term experience in water sensitive urban design, and that's been very helpful to me. So for regional context, I'd recommend reinterpreting some of the water sensitive design elements for a regional context. So regional councils often don't have as many resources as metro councils, so it might be a more simple form of water sensitive urban design element. So for example, a swale, instead of having the media and the perforated pipe underneath, it may just be a grass swale, which you get in a lot of regional areas, which can perform quite well, not quite as well as the more technical form, but it can be quite efficient and easier to maintain. So I'd just say reinterpret it for your particular context.